Hey guys, I'm Glitter Valkyrie, and today we are pulling on the new Desert Mercenaries banner. They made my favorite Sacred Stones twin and one of my all-time favorite villains into a duo, so we are going for blue today. I will also be pulling colorless because I have wanted Tethys in face since launch. I know the logical thing would be to skip colorless since she kind of looks like a demote, but I am going to do like I usually do and throw logic out the window for the characters that I love. I do want the others as well, but the duo and Tethys are what I want the most, so we are going to snipe blue and colorless. So hopefully we have a little luck today and can call home some units from one of my favorite games. So let's get started. Alright, let's go blue first. I was definitely not expecting this to be a Sacred Stones banner, and it was a really nice surprise when I saw the trailer. And we start with a 3-star Obro. Alright. But I was so excited when I saw the trailer because Sacred Stones is a game that really holds a special place in my heart. And it's mostly because of Larshell, but also because it was the first game that I remember really anticipating its release. I kind of fell into playing FE7 because of Smash, and 8 was the first one where I was like counting down the days until its release. And we get a circle full of 3 stars. Strong start. And we can use our first ticket, and that is a lot of colorless. I know that Tethys screams demote, but she is a dancer, and I'm afraid she's going to get the lean treatment. And we get Est. Okay. I always had an attachment to Tethys for kind of a silly reason. I tend to like the responsible older sibling characters, since I am an oldest sibling myself, and I've always really appreciated that dynamic. And Tethys was a really compelling variation of the responsible older sibling, so I liked her immediately. I've also been a player who is heavily reliant on dancers, so that was just a bonus. And we get a Priscilla. I really do feel bad skipping Garrick on this one, since I almost always paired him with Tethys, but I have so many axes that I already use a ton, like Hilda and Summer Xander, so I can't really justify pulling green. And we'll back out. Okay, we have 2 blues. I actually have pretty low expectations for pulling Ephraim today because it usually takes a really long time for him to come home. Like a year for his regular version. And also the legendary one. And now that I think about it, the brave one too. So not the greatest track record, but we can try. And it's a 3-star. 3-star Noe. And we'll pull the colorless. If I'm lucky enough to get Tethys today, I think that I'm probably going to completely redo her kit and maybe change out her weapon as well. I'm really hoping that the vanilla skill set means that she is getting the demote, but I'm just not sure. Alright, 3 blues. Let's try for the duo. Leon was a huge selling point for me with this duo hero. I think Leon is probably tied with Zephiel as my favorite villain in the series because both of them have super sad backstories, and they're not just your average, I'm evil and that's all there is to me type of villain. They're both villains that I had some sympathy for, and it might just be my bias showing because I played Sacred Stones like a million times, but I thought that Leon was an interesting character. And we get a 3-star Shigure. We'll try the last colorless. Another George. Okay. All right, down to our last ticket. Let's see if we can get a free Ephraim. Well, never mind, it's a 3-star. 3-star Silas. Even though I have a full Ephraim emblem and the GHB Leon, I really want this duo. Leon is one of the GHBs that I immediately 5-starred when he first came out, and I still use him a ton to this day. And even if his weapon is just a raven tome with a cool animation, I still like it. Also, his voice actor did an amazing job with him, and it's the same voice as Sedith in Three Houses, so it makes sense that I really like both characters. I am still playing Three Houses, and most recently I've been working on a Golden Deer Maddening mode run. And it's been an experience. Hard mode kind of lulled me into this false sense of security, but Maddening mode very quickly reminded me that I am not very good at Fire Emblem. I also accidentally got Claude killed for the first time, so that was pretty upsetting. I thought that he could survive anything, and I learned that he can't in Maddening difficulty. And basically my goal for the rest of the run is to never get the Claude death text again. But aside from getting Claude accidentally killed, there are some things that I really enjoy about the mode. I have to think about every gambit and weapon use, and I didn't do that so much in my previous runs, so it's been kind of nice to strategize a little bit more. And we'll back out. That is a lot of reds. Ewan looks adorable and like a pretty good unit, but I recently finished my plus 10 Lilina project, and I don't really need another red tome right now. She and Klein were projects that I had held off on completing for a while, and my only regret is that I didn't finish them sooner. It's just so much more satisfying to clear difficult content when you do it with characters that you love. And we'll back out. Okay, we'll try the blue. We have smoke. And it's Robin. And it's hard to pass up those greens, but we're backing out. I'm hoping to find an excuse to pull green in the future because I was super excited to see that Ross was added to the 3 to 4 star pool. I really appreciate this trend of adding new 3 to 4 star units, and I feel like Ross was a great choice. And even if these new units aren't super broken, it changes things up a little, especially when you pull a ton of the same units, like Setsuna. I feel like I've seen a lot of Setsunas today. But I really hope that this new trend continues because it's been a really nice change. Ooh, we get a Norn. All right. I actually just promoted the first Norn that I got, and I'm really happy to get another copy. I built Norn to deal with some of the more annoying AR threats, and I haven't really had the chance to put her to the test just yet because La Rochelle was bonus, and it was like the best AR week of my life, but I'm pretty sure that Norn is going to see a lot of use in the future. What's my appearance rate? 4.25, starting to get up there. I don't really want to spend everything today because the Halloween banner is still active, and I feel like it's my best shot for La Rochelle merges right now. Okay, we get a parry. I did manage to get a Pitybreaker Dozla in my very long journey for La Rochelle merges, and if anybody had to pity break me, I'm really glad that it was him. Okay, we get a Lachesis. Let's back out. Oh, what do I do? I feel like I'm more likely to get pity broken in green, so we'll go red. Oh, it's a pity breaker. I can feel it. Okay, we get a Tiki. Great. So let's back out. And we're up to 4.5. Well, I've had some ridiculous luck for a while now, so this isn't unexpected. And we get a Catria. Let's try the colorless. There's smoke. Okay, it's Lucius. Well, we'll back out. We're going below 100 orbs, but hopefully it's worth it. At least we have a couple of blues in this circle. Okay, it's Effie. We'll try the next one. Don't be a 5-star. Okay. Okay, 4-star Mordecai. Don't get me wrong, I absolutely love Mordecai and his adorable squirrels, but not at 5-star rarity when my pity rate is this high. And it's a shame because I really do like a lot of those. Yes! Oh my gosh, I am so excited that we got them. And Leon looks so happy. Okay, well, let's check IVs, and they are plus defense minus HP. I am more than happy with that. So I think that we can finish out the circle, and I might just call it a day. There's smoke. Well, it's Sizo. That's all right. You know what? I should have pulled green. Maybe if I pulled a Garrick, then Tethys would have come home. But that's fine. Let's see if we can get a clutch you in. It's a 3-star. Okay, we get a 3-star Laszlo. All right, I know that I have some orbs left, but I really think that Tethys has the potential for a demote, and right now we have like 1 day left in the Halloween banner, so I think I'm gonna stop. I might regret this if Tethys doesn't get the demote, but for right now, I am more than happy with my Ephraim-Leon duo. I hope that you guys got everything that you wanted if you pulled on this banner, and if you haven't pulled yet, I hope that your tickets bring you something great. And as always, thanks so much for watching, and have a wonderful day.